Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. How is everybody doing? Do you guys notice, have I changed? Do you notice a difference? Do I look a lot more shady? Huh? Okay, before everybody starts rolling in the comments about how they hate shaders and stuff, this is not permanent. This is just to warn you guys that this build that I'm about to start today will look best with shaders on. But we're not going to build with shaders on. I kind of want to treat the shaders like a surprise. Like, we'll build it, and then you guys will be like, oh, this thing, it sucks, looks terrible. And then I'll turn the shaders on, you guys will be like, oh, wow, this beef guy really knows what he's doing. Let's get started on building. The first thing we got to do, though, is turn off these shaders. All you got to do is hit the I love/hate shaders, because it's a love-hate relationship for a lot of you. Done. Everything's back to normal. All you Minecraft purists out there can rest easy. Okay, let's grab the first materials we're going to need. Oh, I already have them. I'm going to need a lot of blackstone, guys. Like a lot of blackstone. This is a little concerning because it's not, I mean, it's easy to find, but it's kind of a pain to mine because they don't well, I haven't tried doing it with a beacon though, so maybe a beacon will help. But it's not as easy to find as the basalt. Basalt. Sorry, basalt. I think that's like the British way to say it. Basalt. I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. Don't tell Zombie Cleo, because she'll be very, very angry at me. Anyway, let's get started on the first build here. So, oh guys, you guys have no idea how much I've hummed and hawed about how I should start this, because the first building sort of sets the tone, right? And I was gonna build it here. I think I still am. Yeah, I'm gonna make the first building here. Initially, I was gonna do a huge skyrise, but you know what? I'm looking at this, and I feel like more of a, obviously still going to be like the Cyberpunk feel, and definitely a apartment building style, but not as tall, not nearly as tall as what you might be expecting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it, let me think. I'm trying to figure out, because if this is the road, I'm going to have a couple of like parking spaces and stuff. So if this is the road, we might want to have it about here. This is the spot, because then the road can come up, and then it can like do a little bit of a junction here and then go down this way. So this is where we're going to have the parking spaces for our first building. We're going to make them 3 high, 1, 2, 3. We're going to make them 3 wide, and we're going to have 2 of these spaces. And this is it, guys. The build has begun. I'm kind of excited about this. I don't know if you guys are going to... Okay, you guys have to keep one thing in mind when watching me build this stuff. The main thing to keep in mind is that it's very much gonna be an overall look. So if you look at the first building and you don't like it, don't abandon me, please. Please, you gotta have faith. Have a little faith in me. I think that's how the song goes, right? You got a friend in me. That one too applies in this situation. But yeah, don't abandon me. You have to wait until I build a few of these things and put them together to really give that claustrophobic, cyberpunky feel. And man, when I hit that I love/hate shaders button, you guys are going to be so impressed. Skeleton of the front, phase 1 complete. Man, this is going to take a while, but that's okay. This building will get finished this episode, I promise you that. And hopefully you'll already start to see the little steampunky feel to not steampunky, sorry, cyberpunky feel to it when it's done. That section there, I really hate this side of these blocks. I really do. I'd rather have the ability, well, not rather, but I don't mind that block for other uses, but I would love the ability to have it sort of like the wood. You know how you can do like this? And you get like the 3 side or the smooth-sided. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, back to work. Phase 2 of the front of the building. Phase 2 of the front part of the building. Couple things. Up there, I think I'm going to put a slab on top, a blackstone slab, so that it's not matching these slabs over here, so that it raises a little bit. We're going to have roof access, and then we're probably going to have like an antenna or something sticking out of the roof there, or the flat roof there, because I think that'll add to it. We're also going to have a big neon sign coming out of 1 or 2 sides of this building. I'm not sure which side just yet. I consider this the front, so probably not this side, maybe this side. Maybe this side, actually. We'll see. But yeah, so far it's coming along nicely. These guys here are all doors where and like little balconies. And I'm going to actually fill in that now with iron bars. I mean, what says Cyberpunk more than iron bars? I don't know. Probably not even that. It probably isn't iron bars. But I think the iron bars will add a nice little industrial-y feel to it. So that's what we're going to do. Iron bars on all of these little platforms. Looking good, looking good. I intentionally made this one off, I guess, uneven with those just because it adds a little bit more visual interest, in my opinion, to have it like scattered around and stuff. I almost wish I had moved the door over one block. No, but then I'd have to make that top piece bigger. So I think I'm happy with this. I'm pretty sure. I want these apartments to look really, really small. Yeah, like tiny, tiny apartments. Okay, so the front is pretty much complete other than the glass and the doors. I have kind of a unique idea for the doors. So here's the thing. Obviously, we want the magenta and the cyan to be like the predominant colors, but I considered putting like magenta and cyan glass in the windows, but that doesn't look realistic to me. I feel like I just want a nice little yellowish glow coming through the windows. So probably glowstone and glass. I don't think I like the clear glass. I might use like the white stained glass or the gray stained glass. Maybe even the gray might work a little better for the windows. And then we'll hide some glowstone behind these walls so that it kind of, and some will have it and some won't. So some rooms will be darker than others, but that's the plan anyway. So that where the magenta and the cyan comes in is like highlight glass colors. A lot of signs, a lot of, I don't know, we might even do like glass balconies in certain areas, stuff like that. I wish there was a way to dye light. Like if I surrounded glowstone with like a magenta glass, it should produce a magenta light. That would be amazing. But it's not a thing. So we're going to have to be creative with how we integrate the cyan and the magenta, because that's really what makes it, in my opinion, feel a little cyberpunky, those main colors. Anyway, let's start working on the side here. These apartments aren't for rent yet, buddy. Their friends are not happy to see me. Can I just do this and like here, take 3 Wells Knights heads? Thank you very much. 3 Hypno heads, whatever. Keep damaging me. I don't care. Give me that, please. Thank you. Oh, don't hurt your master. They're going to end up killing him. They're going to end up killing him. Okay, we want this. We want 8 of those guys. Got it. What else do we... Oh, Blackstone. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta get like the regular black. I don't know if I have regular Blackstone here. No. Oh no. Please give me regular. Yes, I do have regular Blackstone. This is good. Mini Blackstone blocks. Guys, this is gonna come in very, very handy. Come here. Have you killed your master yet? No, you haven't. Why are you guys so mad at me? I don't understand what's going on. Let's do this. And regular Blackstone. Thank you very much. Mini Blackstone block. What else? I don't have any acacia on me. I don't have a blast furnace, but I could probably make one. Ooh, a target block, a beehive. I don't have that. Sand and a gold block. Hold on. I already have some gold blocks, but we can always use some more. I always love it when the Wandering Trader comes around. I managed to get these blocks. The other ones I would have to leave the area to get. And by the way, I think I mentioned it was a blast furnace. Nope, it's a smoker. And I actually created a blast furnace thinking it was a blast furnace. And now I realize it's not. But anyway, yeah, love it when he comes around. I love those mini blocks. Like, it's an addiction. I kind of almost want to like collect them all, like Pokemon style. Anyway, back to work. Side 2 of the building complete. The only thing I'm a little iffy about is right here. I might actually push this in and do sort of like maybe like a little convenience store. That'd be kind of cool, right? Because a lot of these buildings have like convenience stores in the bottom, but of course we got to make it look all cyberpunky and stuff. Okay, on to wall number 3. Wall number 3 is done, kind of. I'm going to put a little detail here and there to make it look a little nicer, but for now, it's done. Final wall is complete, guys. Look at this. Oh, okay, watch out. Yeah, so all 4 exterior walls are done. I mean, do you guys like the way it looks? I love the way it looks. Can I maybe, what are the chances? Oh no. Oh, goodness. Okay, everything's fine. Let's get up there now. And on the way up, let's eat some meat. All right, so yeah, it's all complete. You got to use your imagination. Remember, I'm not done yet. There's going to be supporting buildings. There's going to be a road in black concrete right there leading down to other roads. There's going to be sidewalks and such. It's going to be a big project, but it's going to be totally worth it. I'm completely out of Blackstone, though. Completely out of Blackstone. Leather delivery from Wells. Yes, I can finally craft my completely unsuccessful item frames for sale at my completely unsuccessful wallpaper shop. I need more advertising is what I need. Okay, let me see if I had any more leftover Blackstone here. This is all basalt, which I have lots of already over there. That's not... Wait a minute. my secondary storage room. Yeah, I don't have anything here either. Okay, all right, it's time to go mining. Look at this, guys. I didn't even know they were able to spawn in 3s. Out mining for Blackstone, get lucky and find myself some ancient debris in 3. Okay, wait, is there gonna be lava under here? Above here, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Good. Look at that. 3 ancient debris in a row. How does that even happen? Anyway, back to mining for Blackstone. We now have a roof on this bad boy, so officially, it is complete. I got the Blackstone as much as I needed, and then I got a little andesite here, and then they got a little cobble mixed in just to add a little bit of texture. This is where the machines are going to be, like the AC machines and stuff. This is going to be our roof access building right here. There's probably going to be a stairway all the way down to the base of the building. It's going to look good. It's going to look good, but guess what? My favorite part happens now. Now is when we start adding the details, and I am pumped. The details are going to make this thing pop even more. But before we add the details, there is one thing I needed to talk to you about. This will be the last time I bother you guys about this, but today is the final day for the Llama Dad Special Edition sock purchase. That's right. By the time this video goes out, there's probably like 6 or 7 hours remaining to purchase a pair of socks. We've sold over 500 so far. That means over $500 to go towards a local animal shelter. And guess what? I've decided that if we get closer to like 600, that's only like a couple, that's maybe 90 more, I think. If we get closer to the 600, I will personally round up to $1,000 even for a local animal shelter. I love animals. You guys love animals. And I want to help my local shelter here that really can't raise a lot of money during this COVID-y time. So yeah, great news. We're doing great with the Llama Dad sock sales, but now we need your help to go a little bit further just so we can get to the $1,000 mark. Last day to purchase, probably 6 or 7 hours left by the time you see this video. So I want to thank you. You'll never hear about this again. I'll let you know the final numbers in a future video, and then I'll show the donation process, just so you guys know that I'm not trying to trick you. But yeah, great success, guys. Thank you guys so much, and back to work. Right off the bat, I know I don't have enough end rods, and apparently Grian sells end rods 1 diamond per 2 stacks. That is nice. Here you go, Grian. I will gladly pay that. I've also got some glass cooking. I'm going to need a lot of white glass, which is why I have this ready to go. What else are we going to need? Glowstone. We're going to need glowstone. Does Grian sell glowstone? While I'm here. Oh, he does sell glowstone. Ooh, okay. How much is this? 1 diamond for 1 stack. I mean, that's not a bad deal. I'll take some glow. I mean, I could just go mine it myself, but why not? We're here. Let's support the local economy. Grian, thank you very much for some glowstone. What else are we gonna need? Glass, glowstone. I think the rest will be okay on. Oh, I'm gonna need dyes. Magenta and cyan dyes. Got my dyes, and while I was here, I forgot to check out the business, and I think we did pretty good here. I think I just had a quick look. Okay, so far, not good. There we go. There's 3 diamonds. That's nice. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And 3 more of those guys. Is that it? That's not bad at all. Okay, let's refill these guys, and then back to the job site we go, because I already checked the other ones, and the other ones don't have... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, here, let me put these guys all down for now, and let's go check this out, guys. Prepare yourselves for profit. Very nice. Somebody bought a Dark Side of the Moon and an AC/DC. The Guns N' Roses is not selling as well as I thought. You know what? Here, let's do this. Let's get the AC/DC in here. Okay, and let's put the GNR back up here, because this is a poster, guys. Like, look at this thing. It took me ages. It took me ages, and it's not selling very well. I don't think there was any other diamonds anywhere else. We got to get that other disc here and sell it for a lot more than 1 diamond. I'm going to start by replacing some of these, very, very few, not a whole lot, of these bricks and stuff with the cracked versions of the bricks and stuff, because I think it adds a little detail and it breaks up the monotony. Now that some subtle cracks have been added here and there, it's time to start putting it... Oh, look at this guy. Hello, buddy. Again, not for rent just yet. Okay? Oh, well, there goes my whole thing. That's okay. That's not a problem. Anyway, it's time to start putting in the doors. So I was gonna do like these guys right here. For example, let's say, well, this is a door. Let's not say it's a door. It is a door. Here, let's do it from this side. I was gonna use these trap doors to make them look like doors, but the aesthetic just doesn't fit. You know, it just feels wrong. It just feels like it belongs on like a castle. So, and I hate too tall doors. I really do. It's just such an eyesore. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put these doors like so, and I'm going to fill in the gaps like that with a wall. That way it still kind of looks good, even though there's kind of a little gap here, but that's okay. It still kind of looks good, and it's not like a flat piece above the door. I also considered using iron trap doors, but they don't look good either, because if it was the same pattern as this, it would be fine, but they're actually a little bit thicker. The bars, I guess, is what I'm sure you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Regardless, we're going to do this for every single door on this building. Doors have all been added, and now it's time to start adding the glass. Again, I was going to do, now this is all subject to interpretation, and I'm going to, or subject to change, I should say, and I'm going to ask you guys for help once it's all done. I was going to use like the magenta glass on this building, but I feel like that's just not natural. I think I still want some of the yellow light shining through with like the magenta highlights and stuff. So we're going to use white glass. I tried gray glass as well, but it's just a little too dark. It doesn't look right. So we're going with white, and hopefully this will turn out okay. But if not, again, nothing in this Minecraft world is permanent except bedrock. Even that isn't permanent if you ask Impulse. All windows have been placed. I actually forgot these doors right here. Do I still have them in my inventory? Of course not. Anyway, let's get started on the air conditioning system. First of all, we're going to put a blast furnace here. Perfect. I'm done. Just kidding. Then let's put some chiseled stone, just because this looks a lot like machinery. We'll put some of these guys. I'm not sure if I can. Aha! I can do that. And then we'll put this over here. So this sort of. Oh, no. This sort of looks like intakes or something. And then we will have. Did I bring the levers? No. Got the levers. Levers pointing down. Now they look sort of like pipes going in, and it also raises these two guys. And then last but not least, we'll have a sort of a little antenna action, I think, going. We'll do 1, 2. Then we'll probably have 2 of these. This is going to be tough to place. Maybe not. And then we'll have 1 of these on top. I said 1 of these on top. Okay, nailed it. And then a second one, because 1 just isn't enough. I think I also want to have some like AC units. So maybe if we do this. Now, is this going to... how do I place this now? I think I probably have to... just place this there, and then this. And then we can break... Ooh, can I fit through here? Of course not. So we'll break these guys so I can fit through. Break those guys because there's no longer necessary. And there we go. We got an AC unit just sticking out. Oh, you know what? It probably should be at the bottom of the window, right? Who puts an AC unit at the top of the window? That's precarious. And then we'll pop some piping out of the wall here. And maybe we will use iron bars for this one. The problem is they stick to the wall, right? Do we really want to do that? No. I think we're going to go with some more end rods. I knew I was going to need a lot of end rods. Back on the roof here, and we're maybe making a little satellite thing. You know what? Can you do this now? Oh, I thought you could put buttons on trapped. Oh, you know what? I like the blue a little bit better. You can't put buttons on these? I could have sworn you could put buttons on them now. That's okay. It's fine. This is what we'll do. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's top it off with one of these guys, because I know you can do this. Done. That's our little satellite receiver. Trying to get this roof a little bit more busy. What about a little satellite dish action? Maybe use end rods for that too. I want to light up as much as possible, and then just like 1 of these guys on top. Just might look like a little satellite dish sticking out of the window there. Not bad, guys. I've added a bunch of stuff, a lot of little details, but we're not even close to done yet. It's time to start window dressing. By the way, this, in case you're wondering why I haven't filled this in, this is, as I've explained before, it's sort of going to be like a parking spot. So I got to put some smooth stone down here and eventually curve it downwards. We'll put like blocks here and, well, there's already blocks here. And then we'll just put like a false black wall of wool to make it look like it goes down deep, but it doesn't really go down deep. Nobody's actually gonna park anything in here, and none of these rooms have been blocked out. But I did try to make them make sense. This is why this side only has one door, because these apartments are all one. These tiny apartments are all one. These apartments are all one. Oh, that one actually I did screw up on. You know what? Look at that. This one and this one I counted as one big unit. And then this one I guess has 2 entrances. That's okay. That's 1 unit. The top here is 1 unit. That's 1 unit. This actually is this whole unit. But anyway, I tried to make them make sense. Regardless, let's time. English much me? Forever? No. Let's start window dressing. So what I think I want to do is I want to use magenta wool in some cases and white wool in some cases to make banners, and our banners are going to be our curtains. So here, let's do maybe 4 only. So that's 2 sets of windows. So we'll do 4 of these guys. We don't want all the windows covered anyway. And then we'll do I guess 4 of these as well. Okay, my inventory's full. That's fine. These guys, I've tried playing around with them. They might come in handy. Here, let's get some stuff out of my inventory for now. You know what? I should have used the redstone repeater to make things look technical as well, but that's okay. These guys here might make for a good window blind, but they're this color, and I don't know if I want this color inside the windows. I want the color on the outside of the building and stuff. But let's try a window with maybe the shades, like this one right here, with the window blinds pulled halfway up. That actually looks pretty good. You know what? We'll keep it, and maybe we'll do another window like that. But for now, let's get some curtains up. Couple curtains here, couple curtains on the window in the back, couple blinds here, couple blinds on the other side, and I think I've got white curtains around here somewhere. 2 sets anyway. Did I put the other second set up? I did. Okay, things are coming together. Now, you guys know what this needs, right? It's time for the big neon sign. Maybe even 2 of them. One a little bit smaller than the other. Now, where should we put it is the question. I might, if this is technically the front of the building, I'll probably put it right there. A big old neon sign. Oh, I'm excited to do this. Oh my gosh, it's going to look so good with the shaders. But then I want a secondary sign. I think I want the secondary sign slightly small. Or maybe I'll have a small one. Oh, yeah. That's a much better idea. I'll have the big one over here on this side, right there. And then I'll have the small one in the front. Oh, man. You guys are about to get your minds blown. We're starting with the sign supports. Okay, so we have the end rods here because they will light up a little bit of the sign. It's going to be difficult for us to light up the sign, obviously. But then the sign itself, I should probably lower that. Maybe not, actually. I think that should be good. The sign itself is going to be made of magenta glass panes. Glass panes. The glass is too thick. The glass panes look really, really good. The only thing is if I want to like put anything on the sign, it's not exactly an easy process. 16 might not be enough. Let's get another bit of magenta glass here. Do I not have any in my inventory? Of course not. Of course not. 8. Perfect. Yeah. I've tried a bunch of different ways. And again, if you guys have any ideas on how to make things better, you do not hesitate to put it in the comments because I've never done anything like this. And as far as I know, there's not a whole lot out there. I know there was like a year back or so, a build crew came out with like an entire Cyberpunk city and it looked incredible. I remember it looking awesome. And that's kind of like what made me want to do this. But this is single player. This is a lot more difficult than a build team with creative mode. So it's going to be difficult for me to pull this stuff off. Okay, so we'll go like that. And I think we want it to be, what, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4? You're probably thinking, he said I was going to be really impressed, but I'm not that impressed. Guys, hold on. The shaders are where the magic happens. Once I turn those bad boys on, you guys are going to love it. What does that say? Who knows? Maybe it says vacancy. And maybe this one says $100 a day. Wait, that would be a motel, right? This isn't even this is apartment buildings. Maybe that one says $500 a month. If you could find a place for $500 a month, you probably are very, very lucky. Okay, so in here, we have to start placing down some strategic lighting. I think what I have to do, unfortunately for me, because it's going to take me a really long time, is segregate all these rooms together so that the lighting doesn't spill into other rooms. So what I'm going to do, I guess, is create a bunch of rooms and walls. Oh my gosh, this is going to take me forever. Oh my gosh. Okay, all the apartments have now been separated. That took a lot longer and a whole lot more stone than I was expecting. I just used smooth stone to separate all the apartments. So now all I have to do is go into whichever rooms I want to glow, and put some glowstone in there, or some of this stuff. They give off a different light, don't they? The glowstone gives off a more yellowish light, and this one a more whitish light. So I'm going to try to mix and match. Ooh, it's getting dark here. You guys are getting a sneak preview. There's already some light in this room there. This room is completely dark. But anyway, yeah, I got to go and put some light stuff in here now. The lighting has all been placed. I think we're ready to reveal what it looks like with shaders on. But first, we have to wait for night, and we got to make sure BW's not on. No, he's not on. We're going to be safe, guys. We're going to be okay. We're going to wait till night. Then I'm going to go down there. I'm going to hit the button, the shader button. I love /hate shaders. And then we're going to see if I was successful in trying to pull off this Cyberpunk theme. If I wasn't, then this was a whole lot of work for nothing, and I got to find a new theme. So we'll see. I'm a little curious. The sun is setting. I've hit the button. Are you guys ready to see what this thing looks like with shaders on in the dark? Well, we're not ready yet because it's not dark yet, guys. The sun's still up. Look, the sun's right there. Give me a few more minutes. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, man. I love it. I love it. Oh, let's fly to the... I've made 4 perches here. Let's fly to the next perch. I only have 2 rockets. Oh, gosh. I'm going to get killed by mobs. So, again, the idea is I didn't expect it to look this good by itself, but I want, once we get a bunch more buildings here, you'll get more of an idea. Look at, I think it looks great. I love those giant signs. Yeah, I didn't expect it to look this good right away. Once we get more buildings, it'll obviously look a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking? Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Let's just go up here and hope for the best. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Get out of here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Get out. I have things to show people. Okay. Yeah, it'll look a lot more cyberpunky, but the lighting is good. You can see that some windows are lit, some are not. I purposefully separated all the rooms to make that happen. Okay, next one is over there. Let's go right over here and maybe eat a little steak in the meantime. Oh no, is this a... Okay, it's just a zombie. Not a problem. Not a problem. Armor looks red with the shader. That looks crazy. Okay, last angle. Ooh, this one might be my favorite one. Oh, wow. No, I like that. That looks really good. So that window I kept dark. And then I used end rods and glowstone. I'm not sure if they put out a different colored light. Now that I see it, the end rods do look like they put out like a yellowish light anyway. That looks so good. I'm so happy. And that is the end of this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video. It took me a whole lot of time to make this one. And please click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. Also, don't forget the socks. Final day is today as you are watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I cannot wait to start building the next one and start putting this whole thing together. I think it's going to look incredible so far. I love it. And if you guys have any suggestions of things that I could add to this specific building, please do not be shy. Let me know. I am open to all suggestions. I've never built anything like this, so I'm trying to get that I keep saying steampunk, that cyberpunky feel. And it's tough. It's tough with Minecraft, but I think this is pretty close. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.